afternoon to Madam Hikmah, Kamarudin and fellow friends. Today we would like to present the proposal of multi-story parking in UITM Shah Alam. Our project is regarding the multi-purpose parking which is located in UITM Shah Alam. We propose to refurbish and upgrade this building in order to make it more like commercial building and also to attract more people. Therefore, we will be proposing some new ideas so that we could make this building more useful towards the community of UITM itself. We will be providing some upgrading and new facilities for this building. Our concept for this building is modern and sustainable design. The facade plays a huge role in order to bring up the concept of the building. Therefore, the facade that we chose was the aluminium aerofoil, which is only be located at the front of the building. As for the base color of the building, we choose a lighter color compared to the aluminium aerofoil cladding wall in order to highlight the facade and to bring up the concept of modernization. On the other hand, we decided to change the color of the building in order to make it look more lively as before this. It used to look so dull and empty, which somehow people were not interested and well attracted to enter the parking space. For the parking lots, we proposed a new total number of parking as we had resized every parking lot so that it is more comfortable and convenient for the driver. Therefore, the total number of parking lots are now 351 parking lots, including 4 PWD and 1 hybrid parking. There is also one-way driveway for floor 2 and above, where the driver will be only live in the building at level 3 and 1 of the parking. It is because we wanted to minimize the parking traffic inside the parking area. And also to avoid any possible accident that might occur in the building, not to forget there are also has a stopper which will be allocated at every parking lot to ensure the safety of all the drivers. As for the mechanical and electrical M&E, we decided to redo it as we wanted to add more LED lighting to make a surrounding brighter and not as gloomy as is it now.
This is the key plan for a project which is located in Shah Alam, Selangor. While this is the site plan which is the multi-story parking which is located inside of UITM Shah Alam. As for the facilities, our group had come up with various of facilities such as an elevator, parking for the PWD, proper fire system, rainwater harvesting and many more. First and foremost, it is the elevator. The elevator will be located at the entrance of the building which is connected the front of the building which is the shop lots and the parking. The reason that we want to provide an elevator is because we want to make things more convenient for the user, especially the one with disabilities. Which now the next facilities are the parking lots for the PWD. We allocate 4 PWD parking where 2 in the first and second floor of the parking area. Then is the hybrid parking. There will be only 1 hybrid parking that will be provided on the first floor. We also propose a new fire system which consists of the fire alarm, sprinkler, fire hose reel and also panic button, as we are aware of the safety of each user of the building. Hence, we decided to provide and upgrade each of the system due to any emergency that might occur anytime in the building. Followed by the rainwater harvesting. This rainwater harvesting will be providing the water for the plants around the building and also for the use of the toilets in the building. It is also one of the components of the Green Building Index. And lastly, for the facilities is the solar panel. We propose to provide an approximate number of 32 pieces of solar panels on the topmost roof which we decided built on the existing top level of the building. The solar is installed in order to save the cost of energy efficiency. The solar energy that was saved will be used on the night side of the day. This may due to some reasonable reason of our climates in Malaysia.
Now let's continue with upgrading and refurbishment. As for the ground floor, we wanted to propose to have a bigger space of each of the shop lot. We decided to demolish some wall and to provide only 3 shop lots on the left side of the building, whereas we will provide a huge space for a cafe which is located on the right side of the building. For the 3 shop lots that were provided, we wanted to relocate the bookstore, photo shop, and also the printing shop. This is because the building is known for this store. We only recollect one of each store. It depends on the management to decide who could stay and continue their business at the shop lot. The cafe that we proposed earlier was the Starbucks coffee. The reason we chose the Starbucks, we wanted to make it one of the main attractions of the building. Also, the popularity of the Starbucks coffee is increasing among the students and also the staff. This definitely could help to grow the numbers of people coming to the building. Next, as for the toilet and surau, our group will propose to provide a better space for surau and toilet. Before this, surau and toilet had been abandoned by the people and it was used as the store at the building. We expected the people will be spending more time in the cafe and other spaces as well. So by providing a convenient space for toilet and surau, we usually keep the happy and satisfied. We also provide a closed hall in the first floor. It used to be to a cooperative. As it's quite a spacious space, our team had decided that it's the better to provide a hall for any event for the student or event staff. The management could gain an extra income if they rented the hall for any event. As for the cooperative, we decided to close it down and combine with bookstore at the ground level. Last but not least, a rooftop garden. This space is for the people who wanted to chill and relax with their friend after a long day. This space is designed on the rooftop as it is at a high area where they could get better air and refreshment. There will be a small garden to enhance the vibe, especially at night.
To the detailed drawing. These are some of the detailed drawing which are floor plans and elevation plans. The proposed building refurbishments and adaptation for the multi-story parking UITM is to change into a student hub because there will be a lot of attraction for the students and the building users. For example, semi-incentive roof, solar panels and rollerblade park. Semi-incentive roof accommodates small herbaceous plant, ground covers and small shrubs due to moderately thick substrate layer. They also have picnic tables that can be used for the building user. These semi-incentive roofs allow building users to do their activities and enjoy a meal in the fresh air. Besides that, solar panels are a standard sustainable options for environmental friendly roof. For university, solar panels system can offer a dependable source of unlimited energy. Clearly, solar has a bright future since it cuts energy costs. But for now, the solar energy that are saved will only be used on the night side of the day. Furthermore, we have been suggested to add a rollerblade park for recreational purpose. It may benefit to engage a healthy physical activities.
The internal area of refurbishment of the building, there are many accommodation and some new spaces that we had provide which are available at the multi-story parking building. There are Starbucks cafe, a printing shop, photo shop, and at the ground floor, they could also spend their time discussing or just having some drinks with their classmates at the Starbucks. Besides that, we also propose a space for a multi-purpose hall followed by the rooftop garden.
As for the final summary, we summarize that the total cost of both refurbishment and upgrading works for the multi-story parking is about 2,008,020 ringgit in total. The total cost consists of 3 parts, which is the building works, structural works, and also the miscellaneous costs. Now, it is the maintenance. Talking about the maintenance, in order to maintain the span of the components that we propose to install, then it shall be taken care of by doing such maintenance from time to time. Some of the components that need to be maintained are the solar panel, facade cladding, hybrid, elevator, and a few more. For example, for the solar panel, it needs to be implemented the weekly visual inspection, whereas for the facade cladding, it needs to be monthly and quarterly maintained and followed by other maintenance. Last but not least is the conclusion. In conclusion, the refurbishment and upgrading works in the multi-story parking of UITM Shah Alam is put into action to meet the needs of developing the site area into commercializing. The building itself helps the UITM student to improve their skills in handling business and generating side incomes, since there are a lot of amenities provided in the proposed building. The change of the building's function is conducted mainly to attract more people, which is mostly the students and the staff itself. For the detail of the visualization, the proposed multi-story parking, let's look inside.